The used car market is stronger now than ever before. As a matter of fact, it's somewhat difficult to find used cars. But if you're in the used car market right now, don't just go out and buy any old car. Make sure you get some of the most reliable cars out there, because really the underlying fear that most people have when it comes to buying a used car, reliability. So what we want to take a look at is we want to take a look at the top 10 most reliable used cars under $15,000. Now there's going to be a lot of cars that aren't on this list, and these are going to be newer cars. Cars that the average American will go out. These are popular cars, but they have to be under $15,000 and the most reliable out there. Number one, the 2006 to 2017 Toyota Corolla. Now this is the 10th and the 11th generation of the Corolla, which is a 4-cylinder, front-wheel drive, typically 4-door economy car. But the 10th generation you can pick up all day long between $4,000 and $6,000, and the 11th generation you can pick up all day long between $6,000 and $11,000. The Corolla is one of the most sold, most reliable cars on the road. Number two, the 2012 through 2018 Honda Accords. Now what we're talking about is we're talking about the 9th and the 10th generation of Honda Accords. The Accord was introduced in 1976 and typically came with an inline 4 or a 6-cylinder. The 9th generation you can pick up all day long between $9,000 and $10,000. The 10th generation between $10,000 and $14,000. But the Honda Accord is typically known as being one of the most reliable mid-size sedans on the road. Number three, the 2014 to 2018 Mazda 3. This is the 3rd generation of the Mazda 3. Now the Mazda 3 typically comes with a 1.5 liter inline 4. They also make a 2.2 liter inline 4 turbo or a hybrid, and I'm not recommending those. I'm just recommending the Mazda 3s with the 1.5 liter inline 4. You can pick up these Mazda 3s all day long between $9,000 and $14,000, which makes it one of the better buys out there. Number four, the 2014 to 2020 Nissan Rogue. Now this is the 2nd generation of the Nissan Rogue. Now you can pick this up between $10,000 and $18,000. Most of them are going to be under the $15,000 range. However, as you get closer to the newer and the lower miles, you're going to get closer to that $18,000 range. But finding it under $15,000 is no problem. Typically they come with a 2.0 liter or 2.5 liter inline 4, but they also have a hybrid Rogue, and I am not going to recommend the hybrid Rogue as being the most reliable Rogues out there. Number five, the 2008 to 2014 Lexus RX. Between 2008 and 2014, there were over 700,000 Lexus RXs produced. It's a very abundant car, very popular, very reliable. Typically came with a 2.0 liter inline 4 or a 3.5 liter V6. Between 2008 and 2014, Lexus RX can be bought between $10,000 and $15,000. It's a great buy. It's not a lot of Lexuses under the $15,000 mark in those years. Number six, the 2015 to 2020 Honda Civic. This is the 10th generation of the Honda Civic, which was introduced in 1972. Since the 70s, the Honda Civic is known as being one of the most reliable economy cars out there, but the Honda Civic has adjusted into more of a smaller mid-sized sedan over the years and still get some of the best gas mileage, some of the best prices. You pick these 10th generation Honda Civics up between $9,000 and $15,000. Number seven, 2011 to 2019 Toyota Camry. It's the 5th generation of the Camry, also referred to as the XV50. Toyota Camry is a wildly successful mid-size sedan. Between 2001 and 2015, it was the most sold mid-size sedan in America. Very reliable. But that 5th generation XV50, pick those up between $10,000 and $15,000, and a Toyota Camry is really going to be one of the best buys you can get in that price range. Number eight, 2012 to 2017 Kia Forte. Now this would be the second generation of the Kia Forte. Now what I'll say about Kia is it comes with the best warranty on the market. 10-year, 100,000-mile warranty on the drivetrain. And what I'll say about the Forte is it's Kia's most reliable car that they make. Pick these up all day between $6,000 and $11,000. It's an outstanding buy, probably the most affordable on this list. Number 9, 2013 to 2020 Audi A3. Now this would be the third generation of the Audi A3, which was introduced in 1996. Comes with an inline 4, but they also have an inline 4 bi-fuel or a straight 5, as well as an inline 4 petrol engine. None of those. Just the regular inline 4. Comes in a sedan, a sportsback, cabrio. The Audi A3 is really one of the only Audis between 2013 and 2020 that's going to be under $15,000. You can pick these up, several different models and different years, between $9,000 and $15,000. Finally, number 10, 2011 to 2016 Honda CR-V. This is the fourth generation of the Honda CR-V. It's a 5-door SUV, comes with a 2.4-liter inline 4. Between the Nissan Rogue and the Honda CR-V, these are some great SUVs under $15,000. So there you go, there's our top 10 list of the best used cars out there under $15,000. I'm sure there are several I didn't mention. Put them in the comments below. Any insights you might have on these cars, put those below as well. Don't forget to hit that bell and subscribe button, and thank you for watching this episode, Car Classics.